Hello students, back again with me, your English teacher, Miss Yohana. So how are you today? Are you having a good holiday weeks during this self-quarantine? It's okay if you are feeling bored because me too. But don't forget to keep active doing positive indoor activities. Okay? So today we're gonna learn about asking and giving information. But before we jump to the material, I have prepared you some videos. But before we watch the video, I want to ask you several questions. Have you ever talked to strangers before? Do they ask you something, such as asking for direction, your name, your job, your opinion, or maybe they are wondering what are you doing at that time? I hope you all have experienced that kind of situation before. And now, let's take a look at the first video, shall we?
What's your name?
My name is Molly.
What's your last name?
My last name is Greenberg.
How do you spell it?
Greenberg.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York City.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 203-254-8652. What's your name?
My name's Emily.
What's your last name?
My last name is Hamilton.
How do you spell that?
You spell it Hamilton.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 919-960-6081.
Where do you live?
I live in Santiago, Chile.
Alright, how was it? Is it understandable, right? I think it's easy to understand, but by the way, if you're interested with one of the women, you already know what their numbers. You can call them. Just kidding. Now let's take a look for the second video. For the second video, there are two dialogue in it. So I want you to take some notes on some important information regarding to the videos. Let's start the first dialogue.
Unit 8. Asking for information.
I'm hoping you can help me.
What do you need help with?
I'm looking for information about visa requirements.
Visa requirements. For what country?
Does it matter what country?
Yes, different countries have different requirements.
Really?
Yes, really. For example, New Zealand has different requirements than United States.
Oh. What is the best way to find information about visa requirements?
Well, maybe you can find information on the internet, but the best thing to do is go to the embassy of the country you want to go to.
So if I go to the embassy, I will find out what information I need.
That's right.
Do you happen to know where the American embassy is?
It's on Broadway Avenue, next to the McDonald's.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Alright, do you want me to repeat again the first dialogue? Yes? Okay.
I'm hoping you can help me.
What do you need help with?
I'm looking for information about visa requirements.
Visa requirements. For what country?
Does it matter what country?
Yes, different countries have different requirements.
Really?
Yes, really. For example, New Zealand has different requirements than United States.
Oh. What is the best way to find information about visa requirements?
Well, maybe you can find information on the internet, but the best thing to do is go to the embassy of the country you want to go to.
So if I go to the embassy, I will find out what information I need.
That's right.
Do you happen to know where the American embassy is?
It's on Broadway Avenue, next to the McDonald's.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
All right. It's a little bit harder, right? That's okay. But I have two questions related to the first dialogue. The first question is, what kind of information that the woman is looking for? Yes, that's right. She's looking for about a visa requirements. And then the second one, where is the American embassy? Yes, that's correct. It's on Broadway Avenue next to the McDonald's. That's great. Let's continue to the second dialogue, shall we?
Hello, I just wanted to ask what time do you close?
What days, sir?
Oh, Fridays.
On Friday and Saturday, the kitchen closes at midnight and the restaurant closes at 2.
And weekdays?
On weekdays, the kitchen closes at 10 p.m. and the restaurant closes at midnight.
What time do you stop serving drinks?
We stop serving drinks about 10 minutes before closing.
And what time do you open?
We open at 10 a.m. every day.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Alright, I know you guys want me to repeat once again the video. I'll do it for ya.
Hello, I just wanted to ask what time do you close?
What days, sir?
Oh, Fridays.
On Friday and Saturday, the kitchen closes at midnight and the restaurant closes at 2.
And weekdays?
On weekdays, the kitchen closes at 10 p.m. and the restaurant closes at midnight.
What time do you stop serving drinks?
We stop serving drinks about 10 minutes before closing.
And what time do you open?
We open at 10 a.m. every day.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, have you take some notes related to the second dialogue? Because I have 4 questions to ask. The first question, what time the kitchen is closed on Friday and Saturday? Yes, that's the best. The kitchen is closed at midnight. The second question, what time the restaurant is closed on weekdays? Yes, brilliant. The restaurant is closed at midnight too. Good. The third question, What time do they stop serving drinks? Yes, that's good. They are stopped serving drinks in about 15 minutes before the closing. And the last question. What time do they open? Yep, you're a champ. They are opens at 10 a.m. every day. Great job, everyone. I hope you get all the answer correct. So, after we take a look to the video, now there are several things that you need to pay attention. Please open your creative book, page 42. Now there are several examples of asking information about what someone is doing. Let's take a look to the first example. Sonia, what are you doing? I am preparing some snacks. My friends will come soon. What do you think this question is about? Yes, the question is about what action a person is doing at the moment or in the near future. Sometimes you might also ask out of shock if you don't like what the person is doing. With this in mind, let's look some different ways of ask. What are you doing? Jeff, what is happening? Trying to cook. I don't think it's working so well. You are going to trigger the smoke detector. And for the third example, the last example, in some cases, you might ask what someone is doing to make a small talk. Maybe you are work in the same place, or you are studying together, or maybe you are on the phone. Here's the example. What are you up to right now? Looking through this code to check for bugs. It's giving me errors left and right. That looks tedious. Do you want to take a lunch break in a bit? After we take a look to the some examples, you can see some sentences with this form. Sonia, what are you doing? I am preparing some snacks. I don't think it's working well. You are going to trigger the smoke detector. It's giving me errors left and right. Those sentences use the present continuous tense form. And now I will show you two things. The first one, when to use a present continuous, and the second one, how to form a present continuous. We use present continuous to talk about things that are happening now at the time of speaking. And how to form a present continuous. But before we jump to the recipe, you need to know how to conjugate the verb to be. Here we have a singular forms and the plural forms. The singular forms are I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. And the plural forms are they are, we are, you are. For examples, I am cooking in the kitchen now. They are sitting on the bench this time. Both of the examples are in the present continuous tense. Now, how to form a present continuous in the positive sentences. Here we have the auxiliary verb to be, the infinitive form of verb, and ing. The example are I am working late. You are playing football in the yard now. He is having a lunch. She is making a dress at this time. It is raining outside. And for the plural forms are, they are dancing on the stage right now. We are studying in a room. You are repairing a bike at this moment. Here we need to pay extra attention to some verbs. The first one is verbs ending in an E. The example verbs are take, make. And the example sentences are, I am taking a bus to school. He is making a dinner. And the second one is the verbs that only has one syllable ending in a consonant and preceded by a vowel because they are double the consonant. The example verbs are sit, get, run, let, swim. And the sentence example are, I am sitting outside. You are running fast. It is getting late. We are letting ourselves go. They are swimming in the river. And then the second one, we have the negative form of present continuous. Here we have the auxiliary verb to be. We add not, the infinitive form of verb, and ing. The example are, I am not waiting for you. You aren't looking for me. He isn't sleeping late. She isn't talking on the phone. It isn't freezing. And for the plural forms are, we aren't putting up the tent. You aren't speaking at the same time. They aren't cutting paper. And the last one, we have the interrogative form of present continuous. Again, we have the auxiliary verb to be, we have the infinitive form of verb, and the last one is ing. The example of the singular form are, am I getting close? Are you running late? Is he taking a bus? Is she playing tennis? Is it snowing? And for the plural forms are we going in the right direction? Are you arriving by ferry? Are they eating their lunch? And here's some time signals to help you indicate the sentences is a present continuous tense. There are now, right now, at present for, at the moment, at this time, the time being. Alright, I hope you are understand about present continuous tense in asking and giving information. Now, for your exercises, I want you to open page 46 on your creative book and then please do 10 exercises in Word, Microsoft Word, and then submit it to me by Gmail or email before tomorrow at 8 p.m. Remember, the deadline is tomorrow at 8 p.m. And here's my Gmail address, yohanamega03@gmail.com. After you have submitted, don't forget to inform me through WhatsApp on 0857-4205-2160. Alright students, that's all for today. Thank you for participating in this online class and see you. Stay healthy.